July 4th, everybody's getting ready to pop off their fireworks, getting the grill ready to celebrate Independence Day. Woohoo! But to better understand what July 4th, 1776 meant to the enslaved, let's take a look at some events that happened after. Just 17 years later was the Fugitive Act of 1793. This allowed slaveholders to send personal detectives across state lines to capture the enslaved and send them back to bondage on the plantation. On several occasions, men who were legally free were sent back into bondage. Absolutely. Stories like what we saw on 12 Years a Slave happen on a regular basis. It is no coincidence that the same year that they created the Fugitive Slave Act was the year of the creation of the cotton gin. This made cotton the most lucrative U.S. export at that time. As a result of the expansion of cotton, the demand for slave labor peaked at its highest point. What this led to was an expansion of exported slaves from West Africa to southern states such as North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, and Mississippi. Later on, they took the expanded number of African slaves and created a 3/5 clause. When this was put into effect, it allowed a system that only counted 3 of every 5 slaves. This gave the slaveholders tax benefits as well as political representation for owned property. So before everybody get all turned up, just realize you are celebrating 89 more years of bondage. Because on July 4th, we did not get independence. In addition, this is a prime example on how the American story is not the same for everybody. The question I will leave for you is, do you view America from the side of the oppressor, or do you view it from the side of the oppressed?